Yo, it's your boy Big Mike, too big for 1G. We are back. God damn it, I said it. We back. We got my boy BTP the Realist in this.
Yo, what up, man? What up, man?
My boy WREKINN. WREKINN shit.
Boy, big facts.
Folks, you know what I'm saying? Papi Chocando in the building. This how we.
I love
that shit go, man. Hey, this season 2, man. Season 2, episode 1. My God, the hell's going on?
Back. Before we go too far though, I wanna announce the fact that we got rid of Mondo Bougie. Mondo Bougie, stay blessed, and out the way. But he's no longer a part of motherfucking Big Facts. Big Facts, we're gonna continue to move forward. Y'all go enjoy that last season though. We got some trippy shit on there.
Real shit.
But this season is gonna get you to understand why we had to make the move. So my boy WREKINN is here, the producer of the show, the behind the scenes, the in front of the scenes, the all around, the Papi who?
Papi Chocando, baby. You know,
Papi Chocando ese. Hit that shit.
Please flood the DMs. I need you and I won't. You feel me? It's how I do it.
Taking numbers. Taking the digits, boy. Taking the digits. You know what I'm saying? Big Facts, how that shit go, man. God.
So
season 2, y'all.
Back to season 2. It feels good to be back.
Don't it feel good to be back?
It feels so good to be back.
You know what I'm saying? Crazy ass shit, man.
A lot of shit been going on.
So much shit. Oh locally. My God. Just
local.
Just a locale. Let's say just a locale, man. Hey, what's been going down in the ATX, man? What's been going down in that ATX?
Murder and mayhem.
Honestly, what I've been seeing, because last time I took to a little cruise through the east side, you know, go see my partner, Big Mike. And it's crazy how the fuck they're changing the whole scenery there, man. Gibbons Park is not the same. They took out 2 fucking baseball fields, or I don't know what the fuck they were, and they're making it into a humongous field. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out there. They changed the whole Church's Chicken into a fucking Arby's. Who the fuck? I feel like that is a cartel way to wash their money.
Like, look out for that shit. What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, the curly fries do go ham. Do go ham, but it's just crazy how much Austin is changing, man. Like, and honestly, not to be mean, Brandon, but I feel like it's them white folks just trying to take over the east side, man. It's hard to say it, bro. They tearing down houses, making little condos, making fucking little houses and shit.
Man.
Yep. Word of the day, gentrification.
Gentrification at its finest. At its finest, bro. Like they're all of downtown is starting to look like LA.
Yeah.
And
they trying.
That's very unfortunate. I'm quite tired of it, man. You know, we all born and raised right here in this city, which is, you know, obviously a rare thing now. They call us unicorns. I hate that, by the way. Note that, people. Quit calling us unicorn. We're not unicorn. We're not some mythical creature with a big ass dick on the forehead. No, we're not that. What we are is Austinites.
Austinites. Man, I ain't heard that shit in years, boy.
Original Austinites. Because you know what? I love Texas to death. It's in my blood. But I ain't from Texas. I'm from Austin. You feel me? Like, that's the saying. Like, when I was a kid, dog, that was the saying, bro. It was like, I ain't from Texas. I'm from Austin.
Cap City, boy.
This is the only one place that you could come here and you could really be who you want to be.
Right.
All the other places outside of here was more structured to be a certain way. And Austin was always very motherfucking just, man, we did our own thing, bro. Like, even from the streets all the way up to the corporate world, everything was always done our way, but not anymore. So the gentrification is so real that the east side, it's not the east side no more. Austin really has lost a lot of its culture, but that's what we're here for. That's what Big Facts is for.
Big Facts.
Big Facts.
Boy, this Austin base.
With 2 G's and 2 C's.
Yo, how that shit go.
This is what we're here for.
You know what I'm saying?
To bring back that culture, bring back that Austin sound, bring back that Austin feel.
Damn right.
You know what I mean? What made ATX the ATX? You know what I'm saying? 512. This shit is real. Like we really got a good sound. We really got a good way about ourselves, but we've been pushed so far underground that this shit feel like I'm finna push a revolution or something just to bring back the ATX.
I tell you, man.
Because the capital city, bro, like is the live music capital of the world, but our whole city is turned into this weird club scene where there's no real live music no more. Like you walk, you got a few clubs downtown that are stand real true to art form of live music, but it's not a lot.
It's very technological, microchips and shit, all that shit go. You know what I'm saying? It's the new business, and where that business coming from? Not from Austin, not from Texas. I bet you they coming from out of state though. That's that out of state migration that's occurring, and they really trying to, don't let me get on the rant. Stop me, Big Mike.
Hey, that's
hold me back, Big Mike. Hold me back. Stop.
That's the truth though, bro. Like that's I got you. Look. That's the real shit. The tech companies came in and they gentrified the whole situation, man. And that's no offense to the tech companies. Do your thing, right on. But they're buying airspace now.
The music lab on St. Elmo's. What happened? What happened, y'all? Hey, to all my musicians out there, we need to stand up. They need to understand that the real industry is the culture industry, and we ain't gonna be ran over or nothing just because y'all motherfuckers come up in the last 10, 20 years. We here to stay, homie.
Facts. Hey, ran it over. All right, so look, we're gonna tap back into that one more time, man. Y'all let us know what y'all feel about the gentrification, and how Austin's changed, in the locale. So, on the flip side, y'all, I'm trying to get my Spanish right. Y'all working me. My boy
I feel you, man. I'm a weather with it too, man. Shit, hey, here down in the SA, man, it's still tacos, tamales, and UTSA going hard. They lost by 2 points to U of H, man. So, that was a real close game. They football program, hella talented. A lot of talent out this city. They show a lot of love to their high school football teams here. It's really dope to see that. And I'll tell you, man, shit, we out here running, man. Shout out to everybody going back to school, man. It's just been a motherfucker.
Hey. For real though, hey, y'all just stay tight. Don't let that shit get too stressful. For real. Shout out to you, BT. Yeah, bro. Doing your thing, bro. He almost out of there, y'all. That boy almost got that whole master's locked in.
Doctorate.
My bad. Correct me. Yeah. He's already got that.
But the thing,
doctorate time
is that Brandon, he came from the projects. Like every time I talk about Brandon, how he's going to school. I'm proud to talk about it. I'm glad to call you my friend, brother, because like this dude came from the projects. He went to college, and honestly, I thought he was gonna last maybe a year or two, but nah, this brother's been in the deep. He's in there doing this shit. Nah. He's out.
I remember, Reckon, you bring up a big ass point, bro. Like where we grew up at, bro. That shit was not simple. It was not for the faint of heart. It was not easy. It was very rough, my nigga. Like, but in a weird way, it was rough as fuck. But it was like New Jack City. Like everybody was for everybody in that bitch. Like we took care of each other. But at the same time, if you was weak, you got ran over. So and if you weren't from there, it was rare that you was able to be there. Like around about y'all era. When y'all started getting up there a little bit, in y'all teenage years and shit, like y'all changed the culture in that. You know what I mean? Like y'all generation kind of changed it. But for me, man, I had girlfriends that their parents wouldn't even let them come over there. You know what I mean? Like they couldn't come that way. Like I had people that stayed in Santa Rita right up, right up on the corner by what used to be the Circle K. If you know, like. That spot right there, people up there couldn't even come down there to Thurman. If you lived in Georgia, you couldn't come to Thurman. Thurman was so tight-knit with, you had to know somebody that lived there. You had to. If you didn't, your ass was grass, and you might leave naked with no money in your ass.
Real shit.
So it just, it was real out there. Like, and we was cripping real hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, shout out to my homies. What up, though?
All the homies.
So, but it was the culture that we lived in. Right. And we lived in it great, bro. I think, I was one of the few to graduate high school and go to college. Like one of the few. You know what I'm saying? Like to even do it. You know what I mean? Like out of all my homeboys, like I was the only one that even graduated high school from Thurman. You know what I'm saying? Like the state gave me a whole grant to go to college because I graduated out of the project. Can you believe that shit?
That's for sure. I got that same grant.
You got the same grant, exactly.
I got the same grant. I know what you're talking about. It's honest.
And you took that grant and you used that bitch, didn't you?
They took every penny, man. Them motherfuckers.
Every fucking dime of that bitch. You know what I mean? Like they took mine too, bro. So when he told me he was gonna go to college, bro, I was like, yo, and we're gonna wrap this up real quick, but I gotta add this. I told him, he said, dog, I don't know if I'm gonna go. And we were sitting in his room, bro. We was gonna get ready to record. And I was like, what? What? Why? He was like, I don't know, bro. I don't think I'm cut out for that shit, bro. Man, you fucking stupid. You better go do your thing, bro. Go do your motherfucking thing, bro. Go knock that shit out. It's gonna be hard, but it's fair, bro. It's gonna be hard, but it is fair.
Yep. Because
it's anything worth having, bro. You're gonna have to bust your ass for it. If it come too easy, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Real. So, and I'll tell you right now, dog, he went way further than I could have ever imagined that I would. I knew you'd knock out 4 years, bro. I knew you'd knock out 4, but I didn't think you'd do what the fuck you're doing now.
I never would have thought, but that's
no
crazy,
way,
man.
No way. So
never stop believing in yourself, no matter where you come from.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Facts.
You keep running, man. Keep running. It's a marathon, baby. What Nipsey say?
Man, because the shit is continuous. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
So look, shout out to Big FACCZ. We in the building, but and like y'all don't know, we come from very humble beginnings. So we're gonna keep pushing this shit. My name's Big Mike, too big for 1G. My boy BTP, Wreckin, the amazing, the best, the producer. You know what I'm saying?
Papi Chucando. I'm gonna hit that shit every time you say that shit. I'm gonna hit that shit every time you say that. Hey, it's white boy, man. Awesome, I hit that shit. Hey,
that shit is awesome. Look, we got a really fucked up, almost heart-wrenching ass situation. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit really broke my heart to see Trae and Zro, the shit that's going on between them two. You know what I'm saying? Like they both asshole by nature, so we know, you know, but and again, we all come from that same grimy ass world. So we settle shit in certain ways.
Yep.
The beef that's going on between them, of course, you know, it's been going on for probably about 15 years or so. You know what I mean? And closer to 20 almost. So it just, you know, we all know that, but that for it to boil over to what it has come to is fucking wicked. Like, I didn't see that happening, y'all. Like, we also got the videos, okay? Now let's talk about that. Let's get into that shit. Because they started with this half-ass video that looked half-ass when I first seen it.
Damn right.
You know, when you first seen that video, you knew it was more to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it started in the middle of somebody's sentence hell. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, damn right. Got, you know what I'm saying? Got my boy, you know, as we haven't mentioned, Zro and Trae. Ro was on the ground, and that's what we saw just in that first video, you know. And
just in that first vid, you know, with him, you know, tucked away, you know, getting his ass tapped on.
Yep.
But it's cool. It's, you know, it's great, but it seemed like it was a one-on-one thing, but it wasn't. They jumped the shit out of my boy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, kicking him and shit, kicking him all in his ass and shit, his ribs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
like,
never believe he would be a part of it.
And punching him. And then boom, you get Trae come right across his face with one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that man's cousin. Like, they family. So I'm trying to understand, like, why it even had to go to that point. J-Ton, you know what I'm saying, had an issue, of course. He felt like Zro, you know, snitched on him and shit. I don't know the circumstances on that. I ain't never seen no paperwork, but
that's right.
You know, but paperwork really don't mean nothing either. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it could be a third party type situation, but you know, that's the politics of the streets, you know, but for the streets to deal with. But I feel like that still could have been settled in more of a personal confine, you know.
Right.
This world is full of fucking videos and cameras, bro.
Exactly.
That's what should have been settled, like men.
Right. It's like, you know, that shit gonna get caught on video. If you really want to settle down somewhere and get some shit situated, you can get that shit situated. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of the things. I believe this was like at a 50 Cent party or something like that. You know, it was at some type of
like
event,
that. Like, I think they had just did a show or some shit.
You know, and it was some event, and then all that shit went down. You know what I'm saying? And then the worst part of it, you know, the worst part of it would be, I guess, the responses, especially from Trae. The responses. And how he tried to paint it out, you know, as we've played right here on the show. You know,
before we even get into the clips, I wanna say one more thing. And this is my honest motherfucking opinion. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be very straightforward about it. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. It shouldn't have never been a fucking situation where that many grown ass men jump on another grown ass man.
Agree.
If it was one person that had a problem, that motherfucker should have stood there and they should have scrapped it the fuck out.
Right.
One-on-one. If Zro would have got his ass whooped one-on-one, you wouldn't be hearing me talking shit. I wouldn't be saying nothing. I'd have been like, damn, bro, you got your ass tapped, homie. That ain't even it. You got to get it together, cuz.
Got to get it together.
I thought you was in the gym with them things, bro. You got to get it together, cuz. You know what I mean? But it wasn't the case.
That wasn't the case.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the real video shows you exactly what happened. That man was jumped, bro. That's some coward ass, pussy ass, suck ass shit. That's my honest ass opinion. Yep. And you can take it how you want to take it. I don't give a fuck. And I have mad respect for a lot of those people. But I lost a lot of founded respect for Trae because he shouldn't have never let that happen.
Right.
It should never went down like that. He damn sure should have never even participated.
Right.
Let alone. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all situation is. I don't give two fucks. Handle that shit like men. Pimp would have told you the same thing.
Damn right. Where Pimp Z at, boy? Damn it. You know,
where's Pimp when you need him? You know what I'm saying?
When you need him, man, because it's all.
They should have handled that shit like men.
And then what happens after that? You know, and how we say like,
you niggas is too old for that. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. You got kids that look up to y'all. I grew up listening to y'all.
Right.
Both of y'all. ABN, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Ask all about nature, boy. So
he's on shit, you know what I'm saying? He's saying he has thoughts of being a grown man and thoughts of being, the other word. You know what I'm saying? So
a nigga. I'm gonna say it for you. A nigga. And that means the nigga in him to be a gangster. Cause it made him want to tap into get active. Like nigga wanted to activate that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, growing up to understand some shit, like it really is. In so many words in that video, I feel like he was like, karma's a bitch. Like you're gonna have to see this one again, and it ain't even my doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna say it for you, bro. I'm gonna say it for you because I know you can't really just say it like that, but I'm gonna say it for you, my nigga. This is my interpretation of it. Sound like he was just like, shit, man, I can't control the streets. You know what I mean? He can't control what happens out of this situation. It's a sad case.
It's a sad case.
It is.
It is.
Because it shouldn't have fucking happened like that.
You know, and
that's a black eye in the streets. Translation means that you done put a black eye on your motherfucking name.
Oh, yeah, real shit. And we already see this happening because with the way that Trae responded to it, saying the ambush didn't happen and this and that, you know what I'm saying? Immediately, he's getting stigmatized. People hitting memes with him, calling him Trae the liar. How I looked up to him. How you do this? You know, you're going now. Every time I see him help you in a hurricane, I'm giving him that side eye. Like, boy, you just, it's like funny. we know it's fake. You don't got no love. You don't got this and that. That's what it makes it seem like to the general public because you wanted to save face. You couldn't be upfront and say, hey, we got caught up in the moment. I saw somebody I didn't fuck with for years.
You be such a humanitarian.
And it just, for you to be such a humanitarian, it's like, at least own up to it. At least own up to it. He couldn't even do that. Bro.
I would have respected that 100% if he would have owned up to it.
If he would have owned up
100%.
Gone off liquor, this and that, whatever excuse people got in the big ass book they carry, but at least own up to it. We never ambushed them, this and that, and then literally a video gets leaked the exact moment after, and it's like, nah, bro, y'all beat. I've never seen Raw on the ground like that. I knew from the jump from that first video that shit was off. I knew it. I was like, there's no way. There's no fucking way. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, sure enough, you know what I'm saying? It was like 4, 6 people, 7 people.
Man.
You know? And then he got up and still went after them boys. That boy Ro wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate, man.
It's super really, unfortunate.
It's really unfortunate.
I think that it should have been handled like grown men. You know what I'm saying? I think it should have been handled in a way where in private, and Zero even mentioned it in the clip where he said, we've seen each other around multiple times. Not J-Tom, we're going to X him out right now because that's a whole nother situation. That's 9 years in prison. I ain't seen my daughter, all that other shit he said in the video.
Right.
That's a personal situation. That should have been handled like men. If you feel like this man did something to you to wrong you, to make you lose 9 years of your life, you should have handled that shit on your own, like a man. Right. And you damn sure shouldn't have snuck. I would have made sure I looked you in your motherfucking eye and told you that you cost me 9 years of my life and I'm finna get my 9 pounds of flesh, bitch. You feel me? Like, that's a man to man, eye to eye. That's what it is. That's what it should have been. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say how they feel or what they think or what the issue is, but Trae should have never let that go down like that.
Right.
Zero came in with good intentions, and this is a different Zero. People like,
oh, bro, yeah.
How the fuck he even get to that point where he got so comfortable? Like I'm gonna walk over to the Sprinter van and had this conversation and where this new Zero come from? Like,
it's so crazy, you know, and it's like the person that Trae was trying to make himself out to be, you know, and
that part too. That's the betrayal part. That's the part that makes it like, damn, like, I was real. I hate to say it, bro. I was very proud of the shit that Trae does. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
like,
definitely.
Dog, he's killing it. Like that's great shit. Like amazing things. You feel me? Like for real hero type shit.
Houston Trae Day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Trae.
I didn't catch that. My boy.
They even gave him his own holiday. Houston Trae Day. You know?
Trae Day. You feel me? So it just it for him to be such a humanitarian, such a stand-up guy, it sucks to see him stoop that low. Right. To hit a man that's balled up on the ground.
Yep.
I would for you to swing on that man and he's balled up on the ground and he's getting kicked by other people, and that's your cousin.
Yep. I think this is a really great example of how it doesn't really matter how much good you do in your life and your career. It always is that one thing. It takes one time, one event, one decision, one mistake to blemish anything you've ever done. Because it's like, yeah, you made good music. Yeah, you did this and that. But, man, you fucked up, bro. That's the conversation. That's where it goes.
And the fact that he didn't own it. How many other rappers we've seen do fucked up shit and was like, yo, you know what? I did that. Like, right. Right. I did that.
No matter what it was, you always, you know, but
if you go all the way back to fucking Ray Rice, bro, the running back. He was like, yeah, I hit that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you know, you gotta own it, man. You gotta own it. You have to, because if you don't, you know, and then you lie about it, you gonna get exposed. It's like how Ro was you know, kind of mentioning towards Karma's a motherfucker, and sure enough, Karma's working.
Reckon. Can we gear that up? Can we see that clip? Can we hear that clip? I want to hear that, and I want to hear both clips, both sides. We're doing all this talking ourselves. Let's go ahead and let them do the talking.
Out of my business, and when I walked outside, it was like I'm called over to the side of a Sprinter van, and he was like, "Hey, when you get finished doing that, come take this walk with me right quick." And I was like, "You're talking to me?" I had to make sure he was talking to me because I see you everywhere. You see me everywhere. I'm like, I want to be sure he was talking to me because there was a couple of people out there. So he was like, yeah, I'm talking to you. So when I walked over there, like, the only thing I saw after that was this. Like, I'm looking this way, and then I see this, and then you feel multiple fists, and I guess feet. So when the video comes on, it's me making sure, like, oh, you know, nah, I'm not gonna go home looking like, you know, I just bought a football team. So, you know, I'm different. And when I get up off of the ground, now it's like, now I see who it is. So and when I look up the first person I see, I go at him. And obviously the police won't let me get to him. So then whoever else there is, I'm trying to get to him. But it's kind of like, yeah, they not gonna let me get to anybody at this point. You can hear a woman on there like, okay, nah, you got to give him his now. Like, yeah, y'all jump this, man. Y'all gonna cut on the camera at the end. But I mean, you know, hey, man, I don't even live my life like that. You know what I'm saying? I got too much positive shit going on. I obviously didn't expect no shit like that, really. I thought it was gonna be words of change. And to be honest, I thought it was the conversation that needed to be had, I guess, for the last decade. I'm not even gonna say was needed to be had, but it would have been something that I would have appreciated the conversation. But yeah, I was led in to believe that I was going over here to have a conversation. And then when I get over there, it was sneak attack. People just grow apart. Like, it was no beef. It wasn't no beef. We just stopped. I think around 2012, I think we just stopped. I just told my DJ, man, like, hey, this shit ain't right. Let's just pack up and leave. So we packed up and left. And I never said anything to him ever since. And this is like 10 years ago. Wasn't never no beef. It wasn't no beef. It was no misunderstanding on that. It was just two people grew apart. We just separated. It wasn't an argument. It wasn't nothing going on. It was just, you know, I noticed some shit. The energy was off. And I told my DJ and I told my homie, like, hey, man, look, let's just pack up and let's just go back to Houston. If we go back to Houston now, we can catch V-Live before it's closed. We can go throw this money we made on the tour. So it was no bad blood. There's a lot of people upset about this. And strangely, I don't know, I must be getting older. I must be getting wise or something. Because strangely, I'm not upset. Like, I'm not upset at all. But like, I think people in the streets are taking this shit harder than I'm taking it. And just, I'm like, my hands are tied right now. So in terms of resolution, whatever me and those people got to do to get some resolve, maybe that'll get some resolve on their end. But it's people that love me out here. It's people that love them out here. And to know what happened to me and catch the tail end, and the people that were there that caught it from the beginning is like, nah, man, that's a black eye in the streets for real. So I can't answer you when you're talking about a resolution, because I have my thought as a man. I have my thought as a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of siding with this man shit right now.
That's some real shit, bro. You can hear like him being genuine and honest and him being a grown motherfucker at this point, bro.
Damn right.
From Jump Street, like it was 100% all due respect. That man came at this shit like a man, even after defeat. Like so. Here's Trae. That was zero. Here's Trae.
I'm gonna address this one time only, man. I feel like I'm at a point in my life I'm not gonna sit here and let stuff just linger around. But I do feel I owe it to people to know, especially people who really rock with me, man, to know the situation that they're trying to paint, the narrative they paint, this shit is false. Not no 7-on-1 situation. Wasn't no blindside ambush. That's not what this is. This is family business, internal stuff that's been going on for 10, 15 years that's probably been building up and just spilled over into shit, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing, I'm watching all these blogs and everybody say some of the stuff they say when they don't know. Me and this man have held a conversation for damn the 2 hours the day after. You know what I'm saying? Probably a conversation that was needed to be had.
If you hear it, you can hear the bullshit.
Right.
If you know people, man, you just, if you know how to read a bullshit artist, that was bullshit. I hate to. It even hurts my heart to call a motherfucker out, bro. Like that's how much love and respect I got for these motherfuckers because of their musical talents and how much they spoke to the streets. But at the same time, the streets is hard, but it's fair, bro. So out of all fairness, man, that was some hoe ass shit.
Exclamation
That's some
point.
suck ass shit, and we stay sucker around this way at Big Facts.
Damn right, that shit was.
I can't support that shit. I don't condone that shit. I don't think jumping anybody is cool. I think that's some bitch ass shit. I've been jumped multiple times, and to the whole ass niggas that jumped me, fuck you. I'm still here, ho. But
real
to the real shit that be happening in real life, that's a bad thing.
Trae the truth, you out of pocket.
Yeah, out of pocket for this one, bro. And that's pocket. Big facts.
That's big facts.
And we stand on that. Like you completely out of pocket for that whole ass shit.
So out of pocket.
Like you need to go. You really need to like come back and be honest about what the fuck happened. In my opinion,
man.
In order to really like understand and keep some kind of respect for yourself, just be honest about what really happened. Because the tape don't lie, bro. Like.
Yep.
That tape don't say what you said.
What Coach said, tape don't lie, man.
That tape don't lie. That's what Coach said. You know what I mean? I couldn't stand when Coach said that shit. I swear to God. Tape don't lie. You see it right there. You fucked up, Michael. You fucked up, Michael.
Oh man, that motherfucker.
The tape don't lie, bro. You missed that. Like he straight up swung on that man, and he's saying there wasn't no jumping involved.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely what the fuck the case was.
Oh God. Oh my God.
I all due respect to Texas, man, and what we do, but we got to get better than this.
Yes.
We got to do way better than this, and I'm not okay with it. You know what I'm saying?
This is not I think it's some bitch ass shit.
Yeah, this is not what we do down south. This is not it.
This ain't
This is not who we are, man. It's some sucker shit. I think it's some bitch ass shit. And it should have been handled like men. This ain't what we supposed to be, especially as motherfucking people of minority of black people, bro. Mm-hmm. Like that ain't even. They already think we goddamn don't give a fuck about each other, and then we doing this type of shit. And you niggas is family. You motherfuckers is family. Excuse my French. I'm just gonna say it like it is. You niggas is family, man. What the fuck wrong with you?
Yep.
Get off that bullshit, bro.
Off that shit,
you know I ain't with that shit. Like.
Real OGs in the game. People look up.
Yeah, the fact that they took it and they put it. The fact that Zero was very honest about the shit, dog. Mad respect to it. You know what I'm saying? Because it was even hard for him to say the shit. You know what I'm saying? You could tell like he didn't even want to say that he got beat like that. Like it was hard for him to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't easy. So it just. Mad respect to him for stepping up and being honest and straightforward about the shit. And Trae, come on, bro. You better than that. At least we thought you were. You're out of pocket, bro. You're all the way out of pocket. So, on to some other shit, some lighter things. I just got one question after that. Then what's your favorite ABN song?
As everybody hearts breaks in Texas with the question we ask.
Right.
Yeah, there was an ABN.
What's ABN? So asshole by nature. That's Trae and Zero. You know what I mean? Like we grew up with Trae and Zero, and that asshole by nature. That's what we grew up on.
We got like one good album from them. Oh man,
I need to know. Yeah, facts. Like actually, from ABN, but Gorilla Mob. With Gorilla Mob, they had even more. So. Yep. What's your favorite ABN song?
ABN, man. Shoot, can I go first? I want to go first. This song man.
To go first.
This song right here, I remember it getting so much radio play. I was in middle school. Shout out Burnet Middle School. All my homies out in the north. Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the bop boy? When that shit would come on, oh man, that shit. Yeah, that's mine, man. That's mine. ABN, yeah. Who's the man? Real shit.
Yeah.
Big facts. Big facts. What you got, Big Mike?
Man, I'm gonna let WREKINN go. I'm the old head, bro. So I got, I got the dumbest shit. Like What's your favorite ABN song?
And I have a lot of them, bro. Honestly,
no, I can't even give you just one. I'm not gonna be able to.
Like you got songs coming from like Turning Heads. You got City. I Want to Get High. Miss My Dog. My favorite one that I'm gonna play on repeat, and I still play it to this day, is Rain.
Rain is my shit. That was one of the ones I was gonna mention. That's crazy you mentioned that shit. Rain is my shit. I'm gonna tell you another one that I can't ride through my city and not listen to is In My City. Okay. In My City, bro, is such a whole goddamn, man, that's a riding song for real. Yep. And it's one more, bro, that, man, this shit right here is like an anthem, okay? It's No Help, bro.
Yeah, yes, real shit.
Y'all go check out ABN No Help. And that's crazy because the song damn near fits exactly what the fuck happened between them two. Mm-hmm. So it's pretty fucked up. So it's a deep song, but it's the truth, man. And Still Throw was good too. Still Throw was a good ass party track. So y'all let me know, man. My motherfucking heart is broke. 316s was some of the best bars.
Yep.
I've heard out of the South, like straight bars. Like when I tell you them 16s that they was spitting was for real 16s, and them bitches went hard. Like 316s by ABN, another good track that I love, man. So y'all go holler at him, dog. Go listen to that whole ABN album, man. Shout out to him because that shit was good music. And this is what made us big fans. You know what I mean? But Zero just started dropping hits after that, bro.
Yeah, real shit.
Like that some bitch dropped that solo album, that King of the Ghetto, and that shit just started rolling, bro. Like Trae had some hits too. Don't get me wrong, Trae had some hits, but he started sounding more like other genres of rap.
After he got signed with the Grand Hustle, I believe.
With them, so after he got signed with Grand Hustle, I was trying not to go there. But anyway, since we here, after he got signed with Grand Hustle, you know what I'm saying, they kind of changed his sound a little bit.
Yeah.
To kind of be able to fit in the Atlanta market.
Yeah.
And that's the truth. Let me just be honest about what the marketing scheme was behind it. He had to fit into that Atlanta market in order to make those sales. If not, he wasn't gonna jump with Hustle. Whatever.
Right. Yeah, damn
right. They I'm gonna need him to like get that together. It was Grand Hustle, right?
Yeah. Grand Hustle. Yeah.
My bad. My brain was just off.
Fucking T.I. shit. Yeah.
T.I. signed him and he kind of changed the sound. Rightfully so. Smart though. You know, it's a good money move. It got him paid. But Zero stayed true to the craft, bro, and he just dropped hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. Like.
Yep.
It's just hits. You know how you can go platinum in New York. Like you can do the same thing in Texas. So
damn right.
You know, just like you can do it in Cali. So it just, you can really blow big in Texas, and he did. So it just, Zero is for us. Zero is like what Eminem is to Detroit, and like what Jay-Z is to fucking New York. You know what fucking Trick Daddy is to Florida, you know what I'm saying? Like what T.I. is to Atlanta, it's a whole bunch of them out of Atlanta. So, give me started. Right. But what Snoop is to fucking Cali. Like that's how we look at Zero and Trae.
Right.
And Trae might have just tarnished that legacy. And that's the truth. So this is Big Facts. I'm Big Mike. Too big for one motherfucking G. Don't you forget it. My boy BTP the Realist, my co-host, producer of the show, Big Facts. My boy WREKINN. Those are our music mentions. That's our show. Y'all keep fucking with us. Episode 1 in the books, bitch.
FACCZ.